about Prey, it kind of starts to feel like maybe I'm getting to a finale. I was so satisfied I got to kill that imposter cook yesterday who's been leaving traps all over the friggin' place. But we got Dull working with us, because basically we wiped his mind. And I'm here to get Alex's escape pod key, and I don't know where it is. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna, like, break everything. Just move everything to make sure it's not, like, hidden behind something or under something. Or let's see, is it under the desk? Anyway, how's your day going today, Pixel? Good to see you as always. Not under the desk. Not in one of the drawers. And I check the nightstands, right? That doesn't move. Not under the picture. Ah, crap. Oh, it's the last place I could have looked. What are you... The dogs? Are you sure she hasn't gone? Can you look, please? Okay. It was under the friggin' globe. Prior to the rain. Oof. You guys are getting a monsoon, are you? Oh, I came to the crew quarters just to get that key. So I can leave now, right? Alright, we already hacked that operator. Now, I've remembered I need to be more judicious with using my ammunition. I can't just friggin' shoot up every military operator I come across. Particularly because I'm running out of crap to, like, heal my suit. But I do have 13 neuromods. What should I do with them? Let's do... impact calibration might not be too bad, actually. I mean, if I'm trying to be smarter with... No, that requires that be melee. It's under security. Increase your health, increase your health. Those both sound good, too, and I can afford both of them. Stamina, eh. Combat focus. Combat focus is something that pisses me off more than it helps me. I'm gonna go with the increase my health stuff. That's like an immediate benefit. We're gonna do that. We're gonna live forever! Let me move my camera so you can see. Alright. So I don't know how close we are to the ending of this. And to be completely honest, I'm probably not going to play Moon Crash. I do have Moon Crash. But I haven't enjoyed Prey enough to make me really want to go down the rabbit hole on its DLCs. It is what it is. Alright. Wait, that's the EP-101 keycard, isn't it? Isn't that for that thing above Alex's office that I've been trying to get into forever and I don't remember how? Let us find out, shall we? Thank you, Pixel. I'm a little grumpy because, like, both Dustin and Perm have started playing Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is on my short list for one of the games I'm going to stream next. So I can't watch either of the freaking streams. Alright, let's get up to Alex's office and see if that... I'm pretty sure this is the keycard I needed to get into that pod or whatever it is. Whoops. Nah, whatever. I'll zap a stupid thing so it doesn't shock me. Yeah. I wound up, like, starting to watch Doctor Who again while I, worked on stuff. Alright. Alex, you... I love this propulsion system thing, man. It is fun to get around this way. The little jetpack. Yeah, Alex's escape pod. Wait, so if I do this, I just leave?
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Hang on. I need to see if this actually ends the game. Escape pod controls. Initialize launch. Oh, sorry. Gotta close the door first.
I don't understand how you got the launch key to that escape pod. Of all the ways the test could have changed you, this was the last one I expected. You're just... quitting.
I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. This feels wrong. I don't want to see the ending of the game this way. I don't know if it ends the game or not. I just don't want to take the chance. Alright. Multiple objectives. I am glad that the game seems to retain the operators that I've hacked. So I don't have to, like, constantly... It doesn't, like, just respawn them when I leave the map and I have to rehack them and all that mess. Alright, so I know he's still down there. Where is he at? Ah, that's not where I wanted to land. I didn't want to land on... Wait. Oh, so the Phantom was electrifying the floor. Because I came down here before, and I killed that thing, and the floor stayed electrified, and I took damage getting off of it. Multiple objectives. It's like right here? Okay. Oh, it's taking me... Okay. Get out of my way, you stupid glass. I just took the stupid way of getting back to the lobby. And we're in the lobby. We did get there. My methods may be stupid, but they usually work. The first or the second or third try or something. Oh, that's right. We gotta find Dahl's tech officer. Hopefully once we find this dude, the friggin... The stupid constant barrage of military operators will stop. Alright, now where did he say that dude was? Psychotronics, right? Yep. Phoebe is, she's a puppy, and we've learned that we can't really give her plushie toys, because she doesn't play with them, she destroys them. So, Ari went to the pet store on the way home and got some different toys to play with, like Kong stuff, like stuff that's like toughened, hard for dogs to destroy. And we're seeing how she likes them. We're gonna do more range. Well, no, we're expecting that she's going to destroy some of it. We're not deluding ourselves that it's going to be like, oh, this will last a lifetime. We can hand it down. We can use them as hand-me-downs for puppies for many generations. Like, nah, we know better than that. But as long as it's hard for her to destroy and she has to work at it, that's a step in the right direction. Because part of the concern, too, is she's not just shredding these things, she's eating them. And that's not good for her digestion. So we need something she can't, like, just destroy and eat casually. If she works at it, fine, then she's only getting, like, some toy in her gut every once in a while. Not just, oh, she's just managed to eat an entire stuffed bear. So I think once I finish Prey, I'm probably going to launch immediately into Red Dead 1. Not tonight. If I finish it early tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do then. Because I don't have the PS3 set up. So we're in psychotronics now. The tech officer's upstairs. But I've been looking forward to playing Red Dead 1 for too long, and honestly, it's probably a good time to do it because Red Dead 2 on PC is coming out in, what, 6 days? XCOM. Bump that. Okay, XCOM is on my backlist. But I'm terrible at XCOM. Like, real terrible at XCOM. And I'm gonna, like, if my gameplay at XCOM doesn't make Fix, like, want to kill himself in frustration, I don't know what will. Because, like, I'm awful at that game. Oh, there's... Where's the poltergeist? Hello! There's a phantom. Good. Let's just deal with the phantom. I'm glad they're dropping medkits for me. That's helpful. Oh, I've been in here. Yeah, it's always good to make sure you can afford a thing before... Ow, ow! Before you buy it. Man, that thing is annoying. Okay. Oh, we just did a recycler thing, so... No, I do not want you to... Don't recycle that. Hand of Fate looked cool. But honestly, I don't know if its gameplay on its own would be enough to keep me interested in the game. Like, I really enjoy how Fix, like, elevates it into a group activity with his command board and stuff. Alright, so he's down here.
Casper, status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Rip and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%. Affirmative. Resuming.
Okay. So, the tech officer is an operator, or he's working through the operator? Or, like, are we dealing with some form of, like, sentient AI here? And X, and... Ah! Ah! You're mine, Casper.
Ghost job intercept D operation.
Working again, Morgan.
Is routing to
Nice
shuttle
work.
cache. Server arc
Taking what's left of my
F13
crew
to
to the atmosphere
F21.
controls and life
Ripped.
support. We're going to clear up
Psychotronic
those shit-cap
data.
operators
Priority
and make sure
tag.
there are no more
Delivery
receipts
node
with the air
Occam
on this station.
LSDS-3.
Cal populated his entire crew with customized operators.
So it was just him?
He made the mistake of hanging his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end.
So,
Well done.
are the operators
Your boat
done now?
just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum.
Oh, I gotta go back there?
Work to do.
Uh-huh. Alex is ready to meet in the Arboretum. I'm sure he is. Oh, because I still need his arming key. Okay. Gate Talos 1, Arboretum. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Don't care about that. Wait for Dahl to contact you from the shuttle. And I don't care about any of those three. Good. Main quest it is! Let's see. Another poltergeist. Don't know, don't care, I'm leaving. Hey, you. Give me size stuff. Why aren't you fixing me or whatever? Okay, fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway, you stupid operator. Alright, hang on one sec. Let me see. I'm really starting to wonder if this is not going to be the prey finale. XCOM 2 is 33 gigs. It would take forever to install that. Oh, I know what I could do. I know what we're gonna do if we finish Pray early tonight. Ulti! Thank you for the ulti host. I'm not gonna say. It's a surprise if we get there. Oh, I know. It's okay, Pixel. Good things come to those who wait. Haven't you heard that one before? Hasn't it infuriated you? Well, it's going to infuriate you at least one more time. It's another game that's on my backlog that I do already have installed, but I'm not going to play for a while. And I'm really looking forward to it. To be honest, it's not mine either. Now we gotta get back to the freaking Arboretum. Because everything in this game seems to enjoy just making you run back and forth all over the station. What just closed that door? Uh-huh. Are the military operators still floating around? I think they're gone now. Yay! Oh. Call the elevator. It's already here, doofus. Now I really hope we get to finish Pray early. Oh. I hate those elevators that open from both sides. How are you liking that game? I've seen a few people play it, or a little bit, but I don't really know anything about it. It's one of those games that that streamers just started playing, and I was like, I knew nothing about it. Like, what the crap is this? Hello, Dustin on conference calls. I am Gilly on stream. It's good to see you. Oh, it's a scary game? I didn't know that. Move the camera a little bit. So cute to watch them play. And we used to call Chloe Black Shadow. They're both black labs. And we would call Chloe Black Shadow because anytime that you took a picture of her, the only way that you could tell that there was a dog was that there was a vaguely dog-shaped absence of color in the photo. So now we have two Black Shadows. Ooh! I'm not really a good jump scare person either, and it kind of made me concerned about Prey because I heard it was really big on the jump scares. To be honest, I think it just kind of hit fatigue, though. This thing's broken. Is there... Well, I know I've got a health kit now. Let's just start eating things, and we will use... I know we got a suit repair kit, so we'll use that. Because I don't know what I've got ahead for me. It's a good thing I just broke my legs or whatever the crap that was. Wait, whoa. What was that reward thing I just saw downstairs? I'm not going back down there. Really? Those are one of those, like, really solid audio output kind of games? Hang on. Real quick. That's cool. I love a game with good sound design. It's one of the things that made me fall in love with Alien Isolation. So, Alex, you hiding behind the glass here, buddy? No. Why does it keep doing that? He's outside. Oh, he's got himself a little bolt hole. Nice.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first.
Uh-huh.
And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down.
Uh-huh.
But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep.
Old Morgan was
That
wrong.
part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A
For
secret
what?
message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
That's what, yeah.
I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known.
You mean they don't come from the moon in this game?
This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What? What is that thing? Alex, I don't think your plan's gonna work, buddy. Oh, we're doing this now? Okay, then.
Morgan, we're in life support now.
Give me...
It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I
Um,
lost some good people fighting the black
we've
boxes.
got a problem.
Dal wasn't here. If you see him
Save
before I
Alex.
do,
Ow.
make him pay. Elazar out.
He's not dead. What am I supposed to do? That thing looks awful. Put Alex in a safe room. Aw, come on! Oh, he's dying because he doesn't have the friggin' propulsion suit. Ow! What was that? Use the voice lock to shut down the door. Okay, he's in his room. Okay. Transcribe Morgan U. How am I supposed to drink that? Oh, he's got a lot of food. I'm eating it all, baby. I'm hangry. Some bourbon. Find hard drive. Okay, good, 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 good. Well, he's in here. Yeah, well, you know. Okay, so I gotta use the keypad. Oh, I gotta go back out there. Okay. Okay, he's closed in there. So is that like Big Mama Typhon or something? It does not look good.
Thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way.
Uh-huh.
Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Uh-huh. And how are you gonna do that? Okay, so I've got the escape pod key. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to kill that thing some way. Powerful enough to disrupt all the Typhon, including the Apex Typhon that's outside the station. Yep, it is Big Mama. Activated. So I get the feeling these are exclusive choices. I'm gonna go with this. I'm sticking with the self-destruct method. I'm not down without, like, you don't screw around with these things. Alright, so the power plant. And activate from the bridge. Either way, I've got to do something and then go to the bridge. Now, the problem is, I know how to get to Psychotronics. I don't remember how to get to... What is that thing? Tendril. Ow, 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 ow! Yes. Yes, she does. I'm sorry, hon. Can I scan this, the big dude? Oh, it's another tendril. No, 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 no. I want to scan the big dude. Where'd he go?
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Ah, I'm tired of getting hit by these stupid tendrils. Nope. But I'm... Alright, reactor console. I'm all turned around. She just needs to go number 1, hun. Any other questions? Okay. Reactor console. Oh, it's wanting me to go... Yeah. Well, not going that way. Okay. Back down to the lobby. I know I would be piloting it with a little bit more finesse given all the corners I'm having to go through. I'm just getting tired of getting hit by those tendrils. That's why I was sprinting through everything. Yeah, I kind of got the impression that the Typhon came from the moon in this game. Because that's where they first encountered them. They sent that Russian probe to the moon, and that's where they first ran into the Typhon. So I thought they were a moon-based organism in the game. I didn't realize... Like, if they could just warp Big Mama Typhon to here, why wouldn't they just warp Big Mama Typhon to Earth?
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch.
Yeah.
Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
That's the plan.
But didn't you hear him? The known way. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here.
Nah.
We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost.
Yep.
It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Especially given how insidious they are. It only takes one mimic hitting the Earth to be able to let them replicate and multiply and infest. Like, there's no stopping it. Why screw with that? It's stupid.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
It's not the last or the first option. It's the only option. I am a student of Wayland Yutani. I know better. You don't screw with something like that. That would be like, hey, I got this Ebola sample. It's pretty cool. You want to play with it? No. Nah, dude.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Oh, I totally didn't try to do that already. The new Xbox chat, no. Oh, they're everywhere now. Knew it. Stop it! Your hacker dude is dead. What are you doing? Oh, that's dumb. Okay. I'm just booking it. I'm not here to combat everything, anything, and everything I run across. The Typhon are everywhere now. Weavers I don't screw with. They drop those stupid... I forget what the little homing bomb mine things. Cystoids. That's the word. We gonna blow this place up. Now, the one thing about blowing up Talos 1 is, like, these Typhon, they're kind of gelatinous creatures. It should destroy them all, but they are capable of living in space. So if one Typhon lives on, like, a piece of shrapnel that flies its way to Earth, that's still game over. Unless it's, like, such a powerful explosion, it just vaporizes everything around. Oh, boy. Hang on. I gotta see this. Where's my Discord? I forgot what Discord looked like for a second. Ooh. Why would you do... Ugh. That's Microsoft for you. Okay. It does not look friendly.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all warning.
I forgot about this.
Explosive gas detected. Please
so I can't shoot anything in here.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
Oh, and of course they can shoot at me. That doesn't matter. I'm literally just gonna book straight to where I think I need to go. Thank you, no, hun. Huh? Oh, thank you. Now where to? Down there. Oh, I remember this. When we had to reboot the station. Okay. Why can't I just go in here? Is this not where I should do this? Okay. Don't. Button. Okay. So that did a thing. Key receptacle. Oh, nifty. Okay. And this is where we put the arming keys in. This looks like it would require 2 people.
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
Okay.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part.
Oh, that's
Hurry,
right.
Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
I'm going as fast as I can, dude. Okay. For a second, I thought just putting the arming keys in alone had done the job. Thing is literally just devouring the entire station. I never imagined there would be a Typhon that big. But if I do get a chance upon it in open space, I am going to try to scan it. I have to see what happens. Well, I was thinking about this earlier. This reminds me, there was a Voyager episode like this, where like some space alien had gotten into Janeway and was like trying to devour her consciousness or whatever, and her crew, like, he made her think that she was already dead and she was witnessing her funeral and stuff as like a ghost almost. But occasionally there would be these flashes where you would see the crew like trying to help keep her alive. And those little cutscenes that we've seen, this is like the third or fourth one now, kind of give me that same vibe, and it leads me to believe, like, I'm not going to say this isn't real, but this isn't what's really happening now. Like, this is a recreation or something like that. Like, it's not really Morgan Yu. That's my theory. I don't know whether or not I'm onto something. Oh, right. We got... Man, I remember I had trouble figuring out how to get out of here the first time. Okay, so we should be able to work our way up this way. Ow!
Integrity damaged.
Stupid tendrils. No, okay. Uh-oh. No! I didn't want to fall back down this way. Oh, you're the one who hurt me. I thought it was a tendril. I realize it's a very nerdy thing to be like, excuse me, there was a Voyager episode like this? But it's what I immediately thought of. How the crap do I get out of this place? Yeah, well, I do what I do. Like, I'm supposed to go up this way. But I went this way and there was nothing there. Except pain. Stop it! What is doing that? This is taking too long. Alright, we're gonna climb up this way. Oh, this is how I did it the last time. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now what? Okay. And then... Ow. Get out of this friggin' place. Wait. I'm very confused. No! Dang it. I don't know what's sending those shocks at me, but it's pissing me off.
Vital signs.
Crap, man.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Oh, that's pretty. I didn't know you could see Earth out of this thing. I never looked through a window towards Earth on the station before. That's cool. Alright. And then... Dang it, that didn't work out the way I hoped it would. I gotta keep going up before that dude starts sending tendrils and crap down here. Like, they're really big on the hurry up stuff in this section of the game. Okay. And then there. And I crouching? Okay. Okay, and we're here. Don't care about a greater mimic. Oh, and that's what's throwing the friggin'... Okay, getting out of here. Oh no, oh no. Get out of my way! Oh, I've got multiple technopaths here. Hang on. Come on. Nope. Come on. Ah! Come on. We're going for it again. I'm not fighting the technopaths. There are two of them. Oh, I've got to fight them. Stop it! Tendril got in the way. All right. The problem with leaving the technopath alone is that his shocks are little EMPs. They're taking my crap offline.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge
I'm
for
being
the last
stupid.
part. Hurry, Morgan.
I've literally got a bomb to make the
anything left to
Typhon look
detonate
at
if we're
something
too
else,
late.
and I'm not using it. Gotta play it smart. Use the tools you have been given. Okay. And we'll go across, and we'll go up those. Okay. Alright, here comes that thing. Okay. And here comes the technopath. Where is he? There he is. No! This section really sucks. Come on. Of course he doesn't give a crap. Why would he give a crap about that? You have to use the jetpack suit to get out of here. You have to deal with the technopath.
The reactor's primed and capable
And
of
he
delivering
won't
close
get
to
close
30
enough to
megatons.
me
More
to
than
really
enough.
get in nice and close with
I'll
the
meet you on the
shotgun.
bridge for the last part.
This is
Hurry,
terrible.
Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Alright, so where's the technopath come from? Oh. Is the Apex's tendrils or whatever, like, extruding it? See ya. Trying to look for it so I can zap it before it zaps me. No! I don't have enough rounds.
Vital signs critical.
Like, it won't come close enough. Do I have a suit mod that makes me EMP proof? This is the worst environment to fight a Technopath in. For my build. Like, I'm a shotgun guy. And I already know he shrugs off the glue cannon. Wait. Let me see something. Research. Technopath. Electric, explosive, psychic, or EMP.
There's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Okay. If that thing just didn't disable my my jetpack, I could just ignore it and keep moving. Alright, Typhon Lure did nothing. I can try the null wave transmitter, but I think that's another grenade that needs time to go off. And then we'll go up here. And we'll get hurt. We'll jump across. And then here, and then across, and then across one more time. Is that it? We're out! No, I don't want to go to the bottom floor. Oh, yes! Quick saving that nonsense.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
The null wave transmitter, dude. Okay. So now we got to get back through this room without shooting anything.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Parkour! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Is this the Arboretum? Or no, it's probably the lobby. Life support. Maybe I can get to the bridge through life support and I never knew that. Okay. But we got through that stupid reactor level. For a little while, I was like, I've got to have a tool that gets me through this. But man, with the Technopath just randomly disabling all my crap. Alright, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. On to the bridge. While ignoring everything. Whee! All the fabricators and recyclers and crap are offline. I feel pretty certain this is it. What? What's wrong with it? Wow. This is almost like a seatbelt weave, and she's already, like, chewed through one of them. Yeah, it has to be, like, rubberized all the way through. It can't be covered in fabric. Pixel says hi. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Please tell me this is the Arboretum. Ah! Okay. So, Pixel, have you never seen the end of this game? Because I know you've seen others stream it, but Mad said a lot of streamers, like, give up on this halfway through, so... Is this going to be, like, a new thing for you, too? You've never seen the end of this? Arboretum. The lift is going to stop me from getting to the Arboretum, isn't it? Gotcha. Wow, it actually let us go there. I'm shocked.
Whatever.
Oh,
Baldy,
come
pass me a
on.
sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving
Stinky
these
sock or
away?
Tutti Frutti?
Because I'm not.
Stinky sock. With any luck, this is our last visit to the Arboretum. I'm like all hopped up on like final fight kind of thing. How's it going, Doc? How's it going, you little pain in the butt? How you doing, girl? All right, come on.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, that's right. All right, come on. Little hot, little hot, little hot. Self-destruct terminal. The bridge. Right. Ah! Okay. We've got some Nyla bones for her, too. Regular bones, she just tears through in, like, no time flat. And we don't want to give her too many of those, because they'll clog her up. Alright. Let's do it.
Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth. I have not passed through fire and death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
Alright, come on. Oh, there's gravity here. Cool. I'm gonna save before we do this, because this feels like ending territory to me. What do we got here? I am not going back for whatever the crap that is. Man deck. I never went down to the bridge on my own? Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is really neat. Navigation. Navigation. The station can move? Oh, maybe it's just for, like, weeks. What do we got here? Utilities. Give me the map. Give me the map. And deck Arboretum. Captain's Loft. Alright. Well, yeah.
Who? What? Am I...
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bet the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough. I would never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. And your... I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this fugue. It's my fault. I gambled too much. And the worst part, It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you. I lost my brother. That is a mistake I will never
You did that.
There's nothing left to talk about.
Cool.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Wow. Okay. We got 6 minutes to get off the station. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Warning.
Yeah, I was not going to let Alex prevent me from starting the self-destruct. I didn't care what he had to say. So maybe I interrupted a conversation there, but nothing's going to change my mind at that point. I got an achievement for shooting him, though.
Microgravity detected.
Right. I keep forgetting the Arboretum's exposed to space now. Wait, is the shuttle outside? Right, that's a tendril. Good grief. Ow. Wait, it's not going to let me get to the lobby this way. Okay, come on. I so want to try to scan it. Oh, what would happen? Ow. What would happen if I actually, like, went outside? I mean, I doubt I have the time to do that now, but I'm curious. If I had tried to EVA, he just would have straight up killed me. Sometimes it's worth learning what the limits are of a system. Yeah. I was warned not to try and scan the Apex Typhon, which really makes me want to scan it. Does the new bone you got her squeak? Yep. Alright.
I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull.
Oh, did you just figure that out?
Every window in the station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Okay, where... Alright. We're leaving through the lobby then. Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Working on it. For a brief second, I thought it was going to throw the nightmare at me again. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the phase right now where I'm not engaging anything unless I have to. I'm just sprinting my way through it. I hope your day at work went well today, Dustin. Although you're probably still in it based on the time zone. Oof.
Operator deployment resuming.
What? Sit down.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Come on. I'm using everything now. I don't have any suit repairs. Terrific! How are we supposed to get out of here? The entire shuttle bay is surrounded in this nonsense. What is your plan? We're just gonna punch through it like a big old bullet?
Reactor detonation imminent. Please.
Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, you made it. I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us.
You aren't solely
and that I had lied to you about my condition.
When we need it.
I was angry with you.
Be sure to let
and myself
know what you did to help us in the car.
I'm glad you are here with me now, and I like who you have become. You have my father's strength.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother.
Yeah,
and
he's dead now.
Thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
Okay. Let's get out of this popsicle stand.
Ready or not?
Make like a tree. Get out of here.
Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat.
You gonna open the windows? See, there could be a mimic on any one of those things. That's the end of the game, huh? I blew it up. But I got Dahl to pilot a ship out of there. Yeah, see, I engaged Dahl, and they were like, okay, Dahl can get us out of here, we just got to pull his neuromods. So when you fight him, you have to incapacitate him, you can't kill him. He's the only one who can pilot the shuttle. So when the time came, you just ignored the shuttle and just, what, stayed there? I'm a little surprised I didn't have to fight the Apex, and that I was never in a position to scan the Apex. I gotta say, it's an interesting game. I really enjoyed its world building. It's hard for me to put my fingers on exactly what about the game I didn't like, and ultimately, I think there's something about... I guess it's maybe the... I felt that the game's breadcrumb trails for the objectives weren't always good, and that frustrated me and led to me doing a lot of needless backtracking to places that... Like, I would backtrack all the way back to, like, Neurotronics or whatever, and then it wouldn't tell me anything more. It's like, well, you're in Neurotronics. Like, can you give me a little bit more than that, please? This is kind of cool. I like this, yeah, like, I think they tried to design it as, like, an atmospheric horror 3D Metroidvania kind of game. And in my opinion, I don't think it really... It didn't hit all the beats on that, and it's hard for me to put my finger on why exactly that is. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the world building. I think the environment of Talos 1 was very pretty. I just... It's something about the game systems that didn't agree with me, and I'm having trouble... Yeah, that's part of it. It disappointed me as a Spooktober offering. I'll say that much. Like, I was a little nervous at once, but this was no Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation had me, like ratcheted up for a long time. A long time. So to go from that to this was kind of like, eh. I am curious if we're going to get any payoff on my theory, though. Are we going to find out that this Morgan U experience wasn't real?
So fast, sailing ships, the outer rim, the innocence.
I feel like I've heard this before. I don't know from where, but... Skipping to credits. Oh, that's her song. Right. When we were in the bar or the club or whatever, and I kept dying to that song over and over. Right. You're dead.
It's finished. How did it do?
Yes.
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it.
I was right.
Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that
it's judging my choices.
Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then...
This was a simulation. I'm a Typhon.
Let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics. Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it.
I don't remember that.
Would you let it live?
England. I don't remember that.
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure.
Oh, that's Danielle's show and the cook.
There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk. Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
So Morgan's dead?
Is the world today.
Oh, you douchebags! You let them on Earth!
You spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you.
They did allude to that.
Until now.
At
the
one little
bridge
part
between
in the game.
our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
I'll take his hand.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
So they did this. Okay, so Alex explained that the one thing that the Typhon don't have is mirror neurons. They can't empathize with their enemy. Like, they can't put themselves in the human shoes and see that what they're doing is morally wrong. So this whole thing was a simulation. They had also discussed at one point in the game, neuromods were based on the concept of taking Typhon DNA and using it to enhance humanity, and that they were curious about the concept of taking humanity and using it to enhance Typhons. And I made a comment at the time that hybrids usually are not a good thing. The fact that this is like basically a glorified morality test, like they tried to implant, I'm a Typhon, and they want to see, you're going to go through what Morgan went through. Let's see how empathetic you are. It's kind of a neat story twist. I feel like it wasn't delivered very well, but it's a neat little twist. I like that. Humans killed 4, one of which I think was Alex Yu. I did kind of like how they threw out that I killed him, and he's like, I'd have killed me. And I was like, okay, thank you. Okay. It's over. And I suppose they didn't have a choice. I mean, if they're on Earth and there's friggin' coral everywhere and the Apex Typhon is coming, they had to try to do something. Alright, fellas. That is the end of Prey.